Hi guys, welcome back to another episode of the DB Dailies vlog. This is a vlog that I recorded a long time ago, and it turned out that we didn't have one of these, our little microphones, so we're back up here to do it again. We're down with Jack with his stunning 944 Porsche that everyone has seen at Dubshed, or if you were down at DB on the Quay, it was down there as well. So stay tuned and we'll have a little walk around and talk about the car. Jack, we're down here with the Porsche, and I suppose I might as well start chronological order of how it actually came about to be yours. So there's a bit of a story behind it, isn't there?
Yeah, a small bit of a story. I bought it on eBay a few years ago when I was drunk.
Okay, so it's like bid now.
Yeah, I just went for it. I done it as a joke, trying to bid up the price.
Yeah.
And I ended up winning it. So.
Oh Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
So it's like just a drunken night, and then the car ends up just showing up. So
Yep.
I know what eBay say it can be a worldwide thing, it can be an English thing, or whatever. But where did the car say come from?
Leeds.
It came from Leeds.
Yeah, I went over. Me and the father went over and drove it back, not a bother.
Yeah. So look, we're looking at the car here, and it's in unreal condition as we can see it, right? But obviously it didn't come in this condition.
Nah.
So what kind of shape did it come in when you got the car originally?
It was more or less all there. It just needed a freshen up, as you say.
Yeah.
Can't leave anything alone, so I had to put on air suspension, do the wheels, and all the crazy stuff.
Yes, yeah. But you were saying like, so all say the bumpers and stuff say all the stock features came on the car.
Yeah, all
Yeah,
stock.
that's not too bad for a drunken boy then. Like that's okay.
No, it was good.
We go with that.
It was all one piece and
Yes.
structural sound, and it drove, so that was the main thing.
Yeah. And look at Jack. I know there is 944s. Kind of, you'd see one or two here or there. They're not a massively common car on the road.
Yeah.
But to look at your one, like it's so different compared to the rest of them, and I'm in love with it. I know Paula Roche, who's watching the video, is in love with it, and the DB Dailies crew are in love with it as well. What you've done to it and how you fix things, and even down to little lips and flares and stuff as well. This is a prime example of how a car can be OEM plus look, and then just be that bit better. Oh, well, in my opinion, anyway, that bit better than the standard, isn't it?
Oh yeah, 100%.
And I know, look, in my community, okay, with MX-5s, I've put white arches on mine, and I've put carbon fibre in mine, and I've read on the seat stuff. I get a bit of hate off some old boys. Is it something that you find as well, or?
Oh, everyone from the Porsche community hates it, bro.
Okay.
You put up a picture and you just get hate on it, but sure, it's your own car, so it's your own cup of tea, I suppose.
I'm absolutely sick of saying it. Everyone's car is to their own taste, and everyone has, if they're having their last meal in prison, everyone would have a different meal, wouldn't they?
That's it.
So we're going to walk around here, we're going to have a little chat, and I know Ian is underneath the camera there today, right? So as far as lips go, we've a lovely lip here on the front as well. So where did you get the lip out of, or is this a standard part?
I got it custom made for it. Got it made over in Germany and got it shipped over.
Yeah.
One of the boys from Porsche himself makes them, and he was able to hook me up fairly well on the price. So
yes, yeah. It's a fiberglass part, gel part.
It's fiberglass, but it goes the whole way under as an under tray as well.
Oh, lovely,
So
yeah. Excellent, yeah, fantastic. Right, we're going to keep coming around then. We've got wheels, so if Ian keeps spinning around me. So what wheels are we running, Jack?
Future R's, OZs.
OZ Future R, and a lovely wheel. Yeah. And say, we know we have a little plug here for D-modz here. So Jack actually owns a garage here in Gorey, County Wexford called D-modz, and they do a lot of wheel refurbishments, don't we? Yeah,
refurbish everything, polish, you name it, powder coat.
So it's handy when you have a show car then that you can look after them. So anyone that has curbed wheels or bought pure rot boxes from some farmer's shed or something that they found, be sure to hit Jack up, okay? So as far as spec goes for all of our wheel nerds, what are we looking at?
On the front is 9.5, Jay.
Yep.
ET20.
Okay, yeah.
And the back are 10.5 ET10, I think.
Yeah. So even, I know you're token say, but like a 10.5 wheel is still a substantial wheel. Like
tire size is 195/40 on a 17.
So if we get Ian to come in here, we got some hella stretch in here in the corners. So, but it is, I'm not going to lie, I like the tuck look on this one.
Yeah.
I know I see a lot of guys go for pure fitment, a lot of lads go for different looks, but I do like the tuck look. It kind of gives you that more lower feel.
Yeah, it looks a lot lower, right?
Yeah. So then, if we're making our way around the car then, Jack, right, we talked about air ride, we talked about what wheels you're running. I'm not going to lie, I'm in love with your interior, okay? This could be something you're going to tell me you're going to change now. Is it?
I was on about changing it, but I'm going to keep it. I'm just going to put a half cage in it and kind of keep the original look to it.
Yes, yeah.
She needs a good clean up and tidied up, but sure.
And as far as going into a tailor's now and getting a suit made with some a
I was on
burgundy
about it.
suit,
I was on about it.
Really? Yes, yeah.
I was going to go buy two, me and the father, just for the crack.
Yeah. I'm not going to lie, I do love the interior, and I think back when you were in the 80s, say 90s genre of cars and stuff, their interiors were a bit mental like, and I know I have the tan interior and people go mad, they want black, but
I know you have to stand out a little bit, and no one really sees red anymore, so I said keep it.
I think it's fantastic, definitely keep it for sure, unbelievable. And say we're talking about a roll cage there, where are you going for? A half cage, full cage, show cage?
Just a bolt-on half cage, and I want a big X-brace in the middle because it's a big window on it, like.
So yeah, you do have quite a large window on the back, so you're wanting an extend going down across the back here.
Yeah, and I'll tidy up the tank and do a proper boot build first.
Fantastic, yeah. But look, it's the same as any car, I suppose. They're all, I know it's a show car, and this car is a show winner, like, you know what I mean? You won your prize at Dubshed and stuff this year. It's unbelievable. But they're all project cars still, like there's always going to be bits added on. I don't think we're ever going to be done, are we?
Never, not with this. I'd never sell it, not a hope.
So then, as far as the car goes then, Jack, right, we've looked at some of the things that you've done to the cars already. What would you say on the car is one of your favourite parts of the car?
The interior has to be the best.
Yes!
It's so different.
I'm delighted, definitely.
Interior wheels, dream wheels, can't complain with them.
Yes,
I'm on about stepping them up to 18s and going wider to fill out the arch, the wheels.
Okay, so if you come around here, we get a little shot. So if you were talking about stepping wheels, just for people who mightn't understand step wheels and stuff, so you're running a 17-inch face, and what you're wanting to do then is put a lip out and have an 18-inch rim then on the outside of it, isn't it?
An 18.
Yeah. And then as far as if someone, say this on YouTube here now, wanted to go about something like that, obviously come to D-modz and get it done, but is it a thing that you can buy these kits?
Yeah,
or?
You can buy them online, there's no problem there. It's kind of reasonable enough, the prices there. They're not too bad, depends on the wheel, but you can get them.
Okay, fair enough, yeah. Because it's not something that you think about, I suppose.
No.
And we were saying earlier on, we were talking about 2-piece wheels and 3-piece wheels. So 3-piece is kind of, you can go, the moon's the limit, I suppose you could say.
Moon's the limit.
Yeah, you can go anywhere.
2-piece, you can only change the lips or just the barrels, you know, something like that.
Yes, yeah.
So it is all different, I suppose.
Yeah. So as far as we were talking about the car then, and we're saying that they're all project cars and they're all moving along and they'll be changing and stuff like that, where do you see the car going? What are kind of things you're looking at doing down the line? Or
down the line, like I said, half cage has to be done. Step the wheels. I'm on to kill all wipers for a wiper delete on the rear. Do a boot build, just tidy the whole thing up and finally get it NCT, I suppose.
Yeah. Finally get NCT. The vein of every Irish car guy's life is the NCT, isn't it?
Yes, this is killer, alright. And I'm changing the 3P to analog just to make it look more air.
Yeah, so I'm kind of fit in with the age of the car and stuff as well, isn't it? The only thing is, I've seen people like that have, say, digital things, and if there's a problem with them, you get you're fucked, you're stuck where you are, kind of thing. Like, whether, I suppose, when you have the analog gauges and stuff, reliability is there, like, you know what I mean? I know you can't get, say, certain features, and you can't monitor pressures as tight maybe with digital, but
nah, she's going to shows mainly. She's not going to be a daily or anything, so it's not too bad going that way.
Well, we can see why. It's absolutely stunning. So as far you were saying, the car, you were telling me earlier on the side, the car got a full respray as well?
Full respray, yeah. Original colour. Underneath was all under sealed. It's all custom back axle for the air suspension to work. So everything's been changed really, even down to the indicators. They're clear now. They're actually an Audi 80 indicator on the sides of them. It fits in perfect, and they're half the price, so you can't complain.
Yeah, but this is what it's about though, isn't it? It's research kind of into the cars and getting what you need out of it, isn't it?
Well, that's it, yeah. And at the moment, I have a lad down in Wexford 3D printing me a new holder and gauge and all that for the buttons and all for the air.
Unbelievable,
so
yeah,
it's going to be different.
And I think modern technology helps the car scene in a way, doesn't it? Like we were talking about 3D printing there.
Yeah.
3D printing vents, gauges, say maybe interior trims and stuff that they don't make anymore.
Well, yeah,
you can now get them made, sort of thing.
Get them made, and the colour is, like, he done the last one for me and it was spot on, the colour was. So.
Fantastic, yeah, unbelievable. But I will say, look, it was Robbie Rowe was the guy who painted the car.
Yeah, he was the one to paint it for me.
Unbelievable job. Even I remember you got it, you were up at Dubshed this year, 2022.
Yep.
And, like, it just stands out, like, it's like a diamond in the rough, really, isn't it?
I didn't even wash it for that show or nothing.
Oh, don't say that now, the guys from Dubshed be going bananas. But it's definitely a car that stands out in the crowd, and sometimes there's the odd few white cars that can get lost in the crowd and stuff like that. But I do think this is definitely a diamond in the rough as far as white cars go. Like, it stands out, and for all the right reasons.
Well, yeah. Hopefully now she'll be done soon and be on the road for November.
Fantastic, unbelievable, and pop up and down headlights.
Yes.
Which is even better. Any car that anyone buys from the 90s era, if it doesn't have pop-up lights, there's no point in having it.
Nope.
So, guys, first of all, Jack, I'd like to say thank you so much for letting us come down here and video the car for the second time around. Okay, and the car is an absolute credit to you, pal. As far as 944s, there's not many of them around, and I can honestly say this is the only one in a condition like this. And don't mind all the haters, they can have it all they want, and they can have the rust and all the rest of it. But it is, Jack, the car is an absolute credit to you, and from myself and all the DB Dailies crew, I'd like to say thanks very much for letting us come down here today.
This whole conversation gets me through the week. Now my body's shaking, feels so good.
So guys, for everyone watching here today, I'd like to say thank you guys. I know I thanked Jack already for showing us this absolute beauty here, but I'd like to say thank you very much for watching all of our videos. Our views are going up all the time, and like that, if we get monetized and start making some funding, all the funds are going to charity, like every one of our events that we run. I'd like to say to everyone out there as well, like, share, comment and subscribe. If you want to get a hold of us, head over to our Facebook and our Instagram, DB Dailies, and also head over to dbdailies.com, which is our website. You can contact us there, have a chat, get a hold of some of our merch. We have t-shirts, we have sunglasses, we have our new range of snapbacks and beanie hats and hoodies and t-shirts and lanyards and stickers and whatever you can think the car guys do, we have it. If you guys want to be a part of our vlog series, why not get a hold of us? Do you have a car as good as this? Possibly not. I know I don't. But do get a hold of us, guys, and maybe we can hook you guys up and you can be on the vlog as well and show off what the Irish car scene has to offer. Guys, thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.